My lord, this is OBC reservation matter. My lords have fixed this because the learned Solicitor General would have appeared in my lord for the respondents. I am ready for the arguments, my lord. My lords have already stated for 14%. It's a bunch of 65 matters.
My lord, in fact, my lord, we made a request, my lord, for fixing of this bunch, my lord, for 22nd.
Yes.
But yesterday, this bunch could not be listed, my lord. It could not come up for hearing. And,
Yes.
so therefore, my learned Solicitor General, he is not available today, my lord. So we are humbly praying, my lord, that some date may be fixed for his appearance. But I have no objection if my learned friend wants to start with the submission.
So for the
Well,
appearance,
my lord,
for the appearance of,
for the appearance of Solicitor General also, my lord.
so he would be appearing on whose behalf?
For the state, my lord.
State.
Yes, my lord. So, your lordship may kindly appreciate. My lord, I seek your lordship's kind permission to refer matter listed at item number 27.61, my lord. In that matter, my lord, we moved an application for clarification. And why it has become necessary for us to move that application, my lord, I seek permission to address on that application, my lord. I'm seeking clarification of the interim order. 27.61. This is WP number 6346 of 2022.
Yes.
Your lordship may kindly permit me to take your lordship to the interim order which was passed on 27th of April 2020.
0.6 is the 0.61.
61 inches.
0.61.
61.
G. 27.61.
Satyendra Singh.
G.
Yes.
My lord may kindly come to the order sheet dated 27th of April 2022.
Yes.
Now, my lord, by this order, your lordship was kind enough to issue direction to the Madhya Pradesh Public Service Commission to carry out with the selection process by providing reservation to the other backward class category to the extent of 14%. Now, Lord, we have moved an application seeking clarification of this order.
Yes.
On the ground, your lordship may kindly appreciate, my lord, here, the Madhya Pradesh Public Service Commission has conducted state civil services examination of 2019, then 2020, then 2021. And my lord, in none of the examinations, my lord, we were able to finalize the selection process. Now, my lord, the difficulty which the Public Service Commission is facing, this state civil service examination is 3-stage examination, my lord. Three-stage, this examination is conducted in 3 stages.
Yes.
Stage number 1 is preliminary examination. Stage number 2 is written examination, which is popularly called as mains. And then, my lord, third and final round is personal interview. Now, my lord, all these 3 stages, they are having elimination round. The candidates who are eliminated at the preliminary stage will not be allowed to take up the second stage of examination. And the candidates who are eliminated in the second stage, they are not allowed to take up the final round of the selection process. Now here, my lord, the issue is sub judice before your lordship, my lord, in the bunch of this writ petitions, my lord, whether the legislation which provided 27% reservation to the other backward class category holds good in law or not. So, my lord, if the petitions are dismissed, in that event, we will not be in a position to revise the select list, man, because every stage is having elimination round. So, we will not be in a position to revise the select list, my lord.
Yes.
Your lordship may, therefore, my lord, what Public Service Commission has done, they have coined a formula, my lord. What they are doing, they are providing reservation to the OBC to the extent of 27%. And then, my lord, in this manner, my lord, by counting 27% OBC, 40% unreserved, 16% SC, 20% ST, and 10% EWS. The
Hmm.
total figure comes 113%. So hypothetically, we are allowing these candidates to take up the next stage of selection.
Hmm.
But we will not finalize the selection process.
Hmm.
We'll keep those selection process subject to final outcome of this writ petition. So that, my lord, anyway, the result of this petition goes, we will be in a position to comply with the directions of the Honorable Court. And if we are required to, my lord, complete the three-stage selection process by treating OBC only to the extent of 14% reservation, my lord.
Hmm.
In that way, my lord, these my lord, for these examinations, my lord, the writ petitions are virtually allowed, my lord. They are not yet tested on its merits, whether the reservation to the extent of 27% is constitutionally good or not. It is yet to be tested.
No,
So
but the
by way of
Supreme-
interim
the
order,
The Supreme Court also has asked us to expedite. So let us hear it today.
no, my lord, I have no, my lord, I have most respectful submission. They may start with their submission. Some date may be fixed, my lord, for the respondents. We will
Yes.
conclude our argument on that date.
All right.
Today we will, my lord, write down their submissions, whatever they.
Yes, yes.
So I am ready, my lord.
We will finish with the list and then take it up. Take
Lord,
up
my
this matter.
respectful
Yes, sir,
submission
yes,
is,
sir.
my respectful submission
At
is
the
that,
end.
first of all, because the Advocate General has just argued the matter in which I am appearing for the petitioner. As far as that IA is concerned, my lord, no copy has been supplied. It was filed only on 21 June and no copy has been supplied to my office. So as far as that modification oblique clarification
No,
application
we are
is
finally
concerned-
hearing it.
Secondly, my lord, as
We will
far
not
as
take up that idea.
my lord, as far as the arguments of the petitioner is concerned, my respectful submission is, my lord, as far as piecemeal arguments are concerned, my lord, these matters require a continuous hearing, my lord. That is my respectful submission.
So we,
whenever
no, we will
con-
hear, we will hear the
we are
arguments
ready
on,
for the arguments, my lord.
on day-to-day basis. We'll hear
We are
it.
ready, but because
Every day we'll fix a slot of say
because
half an hour, 1 hour,
because
and then
because
we'll
on
keep
the
hearing it.
because on the earlier date, my lords have fixed it because it was prayed that the Solicitor General will address my lords on 22nd. The matter could not be listed on 22nd. Now, my lord, whenever convenient, whether it's next week or whenever is convenient to the Advocate General Office, it may be heard, my lord, on any Thursdays. But as far as piecemeal arguments are concerned, my lord, that will not be possible in these matters, my lord. Because as far as OBC reservation is concerned, my lords also knows this very well, my lord. As far as Indra Sahni's judgment 2002 volume 4 SCC is concerned, that covers. Then Maratha reservation is 2021.
please
So
start
what I,
with the
no, 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 I'm not
Your
saying.
Lordship may
No,
kindly
no, no.
appreciate.
It was requested by the Advocate General at
that's
that
fine.
time also that
So
piecemeal
why,
argument should not take place.
why are you jumping to conclusion?
No, I'm not jumping to the conclusion, my lord, because on the last two occasions, it was said from that side also that piecemeal arguments will not be beneficial in this particular matter, my lord. Once
No,
the
that's okay,
argument
but
takes place.
we can't dedicate the whole day for one case.
No, my lord,
And leave the other case.
I'm not asking for the entire day. What I'm trying to say is, my lord, that as far as the Solicitor General is concerned, if he is appearing for this side, whenever the date is fixed, we will address on that point, my lord. According to me, my lord, I'll not take more than half an hour. Why? Because the matter is squarely covered by the Maratha reservation, my lord. Each and every point is covered by the Maratha reservation. That is 2021 volume 8,
No,
page 1.
So we'll hear you today
As convenient to my lord. I'm ready, my lord.
after the list finishes.
Subject to whatever.
And then we can post it maybe tomorrow or next week sometime for to be heard to hear the.
But my lord,
Leonard,
I think the learned Solicitor General will not be able to appear tomorrow or next week, my lord, as my lords are saying it. Because as on
we
date,
don't-
my lord, my information is
No,
that
we don't know.
because of the
Singh
because
will
of
be able to tell us.
because of the vacation of the Honorable Supreme Court, my personal knowledge is he won't be able to appear at present in India, my lord. That I know it very
My
well.
lord, I cannot comment on the information which my learned friend is having. Your Lordship may kindly appreciate. My lord, here petitioners are required to make out their case prima facie. There, no,
We are ready.
let me submit. You need to start with your submission. We all are here to assist the Honorable Court.
No, they are ready to start
Yeah,
argument today.
that's very fine. We are not objecting to that. But what my learned friend has said, that on the earlier occasion, I made a request that learned Solicitor General will be here and he'll make his submissions. My lord, unless and until the arguments from the petitioner side is not over, my lord, will not be in a position to respond to their submission.
All right.
They may conclude their submissions, my
So
lord.
you
We are
please
ready.
please start today.
Ji.
After my lord, learned senior my lord, I would take another half an hour, 45 minutes, whatever you lord.
Yes, yes, we'll continue with the arguments. If you are unable to complete within half an hour or 1 hour today, then we'll take it up tomorrow, day after, Monday, Tuesday. And in the meantime, whenever the time comes, you can call the learned Solicitor General.
And as far as the modification application is concerned, my lord may hear my arguments. That,
No, we are finally
Well,
hearing it. Finally,
absolute,
we are passing it over.
highly obliged.
इसमें तो काफी काफी बड़ा मंच है कितना है 61 है और पॉइंट तो एक ही है Nice. Amendments.
Yes, my lord.
There is some amendment.
Yes, my lord, this is the application, after change in the factories set up, my lord.
Yes,
After
sir.
corporation.